The latest homeless figures are out, and disgracefully, over 14,429 people are deemed to be emergency homeless accommodation. This is absolutely scandalous, and of that, there's 4,401 children. This is the 7th consecutive month there's been increases in homeless figures. We've seen the crisis created by this government since their introduction to office many years ago, Fine Gael. There's over 10,000 more people now in emergency accommodation, despite their claims that they were going to get people out of emergency accommodation by the middle of 2017. It's absolutely inhumane that so many people profiting from the housing misery of others. I'm up here in Tallaght at the Aberley Court Hotel. This was deemed to be emergency accommodation that was opened in 2017. The owners of this building have repurposed the nightclub that was here and used it as emergency accommodation, housing up to 40 families for the last 7 years, earning at least €2 to €3 million per year. It's absolutely scandalous, but there's plenty of money to be made out of the misery of others through renters struggling to pay extortionate rents, being evicted at will by many landlords, and then at the same time you have this profiteering going on, which is deemed to be a solution to the housing misery. These aren't solutions to the housing misery. These are actually profiteering from the housing misery. People who are forced into emergency accommodation, the vast majority come from the insecure private rental sector. And beside me there are apartments that are renting for about €1,600 per month. And more people are being driven into poverty because of these policies, all facilitated by government policies. So many people in Ireland are making money from the misery of others, from landlords, from many of those in Dáil Éireann, for instance. So many of them are TDs and landlords making huge profits from the misery of others as well, and implementing policies that favour the rich in Irish society. So while this inhumanity continues and is paid lip service to by the political establishment, this is who profit from these internment facilities like this one in Tallaght that's making huge profits from the misery of people being forced into homeless accommodation. And what about the rights to the child? Seems like some children are more equal to others in Irish society.